Hunnigan, what happened? The transmission got cut off. Salazar, how'd you...
We've jacked the line. We didn't want you telling everyone any unnecessary information.
Where's Ashley?
Ah, so she fell into one of our wonderful traps. We'll make sure we find her. Don't you worry about her. Oh yes, I let our miserable insects out for some exercise down in the sewer.
Thanks. That should keep me company, 'cause boredom kills me.
I look forward to our next encounter. In another life.
Welcome back. Last time, Ashley was a dumb fuck, and now we gotta go find her. Also, I think I forgot at the end of the last video. Yeah, I did. Hand grenade. We're gonna hold on to that for a purpose later on. Alright. So, it's time for the sewer segment. This area, full of enemies that are invisible. And they like doing creepy shit like that. The laser will give them away. So you can see the drool right there, and the dripping water will actually interact with them. But where he's standing, there isn't any. So what we're gonna do is say, fuck this guy, and shoot him in the head with the rifle. Oh, I think it got stuck. Hat. Nice. Usually they'll jump up and then you have to deal with them. Up in your face. Which is what we're going to use the shotgun for. We're actually not going to use the rifle very much. You can see that there's one of them right there. So let's walk forward. He jumped onto the ceiling. I missed. Why is it? Oh, fucking cunt. Couldn't shoot it in time. Lucid memo. There's some parasites that have the ability to control their hosts. It's basic knowledge among biologists, but not much is known as to how the parasites do it. Studying these parasites specifically might reveal some clues as to how the powers of the Lost Plagas work, perhaps provide more insight on the victims of the Lost Plagas, the Los Ganados. Here's a list of some parasites that have the ability to manipulate the behavioral patterns of their host. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that shit. Once the larva of this parasite migrates to the ant's esophagus, it alters the behavior of the ant. When the temperature drops in the evening, the infected ant climbs to the top of a plant and clamps onto a leaf using its mandibles. It stays there immobile until the next morning, placing the ant where it's most vulnerable to be eaten by a browsing herbivore such as sheep. One could conclude that the parasite is manipulating the host behavior to make its way into the body of its definitive host. Again, I'm not pronouncing that shit. The larva of this parasite makes its home inside the brain of a fish, such as the yellowtail and the parrot bass. Once infected, the fish will make their way up to the water's surface where they'll swim until eaten by seabirds. That's a little disturbing, considering all the fish that we've killed and eaten have been swimming at the surface of the water. Once again, this peculiar behavior can only be explained by the parasite's desire to get into the bodies of the seabirds. Definitely not pronouncing that. This parasite's spore cysts develop in the snail's tentacles. The spore cysts are vivid in color and pulsate continually, somewhat like a worm. Surprisingly, the infected snail makes its way to the top of a plant where it's most visible to the eyes of birds, therefore most likely to be eaten. Once eaten by a bird, the parasite will complete its metamorphosis into an adult. Now, is it fucking stuck somewhere? It did not like my shotgun. Goes too rusted and it won't budge. We'll kick it like you did with the other one. Incendiary grenade. I got a lot of the grenades now. Kind of taking up some inventory room. Looks like he was alive until just recently. Judging by the wound, it was a quick death. Yeah. Sure. Whatever you say, bud. That's gonna be a problem in just a second. Oh, mother. Okay, I don't need this many incendiary grenades. I'd rather have another herb. Nice. Butterfly lamp. This is actually takes the jewels we've been collecting from these things. It needs a red, a green, and a blue. The blue ones are very rare, though. Typically, you have to wait until later on in the castle in order to actually get the blue ones. Alright, we drained the water. Now more of them are gonna spawn. But fuck these guys. I just run. There's more of them out here, too. Again, fuck these guys. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, the music's still going because of the one I left behind initially. That one doesn't actually follow you all the way out here. There we go. I didn't have to kill them, but I was hoping I'd get more jewels for the butterfly lamp. Because there's 2 butterfly lamps. Green's not a problem. You'll end up with like 20 of those. The red ones are also fine. You're going to end up with plenty. The blue ones, on the other hand, if you get a random drop blue, you're set. Alright, well that's creepy. Something of note with these guys, they don't actually stay and fight, they run. So, oh, and each one of them will drop a treasure item. So, wow. That's a fucking annoying. I was gonna say that usually I would throw a grenade to kill most of them, but you know, I guess that just ain't gonna work. I don't really need all the treasure, but it's still fucking annoying. It's much easier to do when you have the mine thrower, to be fair. The red guy's the most important one. He drops that, which is a much bigger treasure. Disturbing. Don't have anything to say, Leon? Alright. Now. Hello, Mr. Merchant. Nice. Another mask. Not gonna let me jump across again.
Welcome. Got some rare things. What are you selling? Thank you. Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. Ah. What are you buying? What are you buying? Come back anytime.
This fucking guy. Nice. So the whole goal of this room is to kill that red guy. But if I aim at him right now, he's just going to run into that room. Just something we kind of want to avoid. If at all possible. I think there's a method where you can throw a grenade up there and get him. But I don't know it. So I always do a different method, which is actually why I reloaded the sniper rifle. Damn. If you could flick over to him like that and shoot him real quick, he'll like stumble backwards and make it easy to kill him. Yeah. But it's fine if it doesn't work. I'll have one more chance. Motherfucker. That's not good. This thing shoots slower than I want it to. That's what I get for not upgrading it. Alright, now we just gotta bum rush the motherfucker. Because if he gets back out to the main room, he becomes a massive nuisance. Fuck out the way. Fucking bitch. Yeah. All he does is that now. There it is. It's easiest to shoot at him from up here because of the angle. If you go down below, you have to like run around and get shot a bunch trying to find a way to shoot him. Now I got his key. He'd have dropped it if I'd have killed him before he got down to the gun. Okay, so the puzzles in this game are an absolute fucking joke, right? And I'll show you why right here. They all have some sort of sequence that is just super easy. So like this one, you can press switch 1s through 4 to switch these things, and you need 6 sacrifices to open the way. I'm gonna give you a hint. The answer is 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Kind of funny.
What a pleasant surprise. But I'm afraid it's Ashley we need. Not you, Mr. Kennedy.
If you don't need me, then get off my back, old man.
Did you say old man, Mr. Kennedy? It might come as a surprise, but I'm only 20 years old.
So you're just like all the others? A puppet of the parasites?
Surely you don't think I'm the same as those diminutive ganados. The parasites, las plagas, are slaves to my will. I have absolute control.
Well, I really don't give a damn. Rain or shine, you're going down.
Get rid of our American friend.
Do not try to fight out here. Door to your right. Hello, herb. Nice. Makes it easy to take care of them. Now, damn. Okay, that was kind of funny. Obviously, it's not supposed to run away. But the... Okay, yeah. I'm gonna hide around this corner now. The crossbow guys are programmed to run away when you approach them. So if you shoot them, or shoot their head off, ring around the rosy. Oh, I got really lucky there. Alright, I'm done playing this stupid game. Fucking die. There we go. Okay. So, Spinel. You gotta go over to the exit door, which is locked first. Press this button. Security system of some sort. Deactivate? Yes. You deactivate the security system, and you run over here. And then here, inside this vase, for some reason, you will find the button. If you don't deactivate the security system first, it won't let you push the button. Just back up, close the door. Yeah, there you go. Because rocket launchers are one use, you can then just run around and then they're weaponless enemies. That's the key item. Lets you get out of here. However, I'm not quite done. Oh, fucking asshole. Alright, and then we can go down here and collect the vases that we ran away from earlier. And then we can get the fuck out of here. Save point, use it. You don't want to have to redo all that shit. There's a bunch of crows in here, but I don't think it's worth it to use a flash grenade here, because I don't believe they actually drop anything if they do die. And I'm not even sure if the flash grenades will work on the crows in there. However, out here on this fountain, there are a couple of crows, which absolutely drop stuff when they die. Alright. And then this room is something we're going to have to come back to later. It won't open. It's locked from the other side. With a little help from another person, I just might be able to get in from up there. Yeah. This is an area we're going to have to backtrack to once we get Ashley. And before she gets kidnapped again. Ah. Now this is something I never look forward to. Won't open. There's an indentation here. 2 moons make 1. Okay.
Mr. Kennedy. Still alive, I see. So, do you like my garden?
I see you've managed to work in a little of your twisted taste here, too.
Sagacious as I am, even I get lost here sometimes. Even if it takes your whole life, you'll never get out. Do you know that no one dies without a cause? You will satisfy the stomachs of my cute pets. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to tie up a few loose ends, like chasing down a couple of rats.
2 rats? If one's Lewis, who's the other? Huh. They're an intruder besides me?
That's called foreshadowing. Even though we've already seen it. Okay, so this is the dog maze. Shotgun is your best friend here. Use it. The dogs in this game, because I played 60 FPS, hurt like a son of a bitch. Seriously, I don't know what the fuck they're putting in their kibble. They need to calm the hell down. Okay. What the fuck are you doing? That was weird. Did not like it. See those cages? That's where groups of dogs are. You shoot at them through the bars. Oh, God. Oh. My fucking controller disconnected. There we go. Now. That probably would have just killed me if it had connected. You have to maintain your health in this area. The tentacle whip attack that it just tried to do does fuck tons of damage. Absurd amounts. Ugh. My shotgun is less effective than I thought it would be. Okay. Sorry. Let's see. Nope, I'm gonna run over here and grab this moon first. How very appropriate. Of course, grabbing the key item. Causes a whole bunch of them to show up. Motherfucker, this thing really don't shoot fast enough for my tastes. Let's see the string. Got it. Is this just connects to the other side? Yellow herb. Worth. I'm gonna be burning through these things. There we go. Red gem. So one thing we definitely cannot leave this area without. Now, right up here, this is the second. To run this way and fucking run. We got the treasure, we got both halves of the moon. Get the fuck out of here. Boom.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Sorry, but following a lady's lead just isn't my style.
Put them up now.
Bit of advice, try using knives next time. Works better for close encounters.
Leon. Long time no see.
Ada. So it is true.
True? About what?
You, working with Wesker.
I see you've been doing your homework.
Why, Ada?
What's it to you?
Why are you here? Why'd you show up like this?
See you around.
Ada!
And he just lets her go. Whatever. Alrighty then. That's the end of this chapter. So, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you dislike the video, tell me why in the comments below. Let me know how the audio mix is. I've been working on it. Have a good one, y'all.